We will be back and take a look at the people who really run the football office. Stay with us. Despite what some might think, a football team is not just players and coaches. In the office during the week, there is enormous preparation. At the Michigan football office, Lynn, Koch, and Mary Passink are the football secretaries. Lynn's been here for 15 years, all of them with Bo, and it's not as easy nor as exciting as it may seem.
I have to say the toughest time were the first couple years, really trying to get to know each other, to work, you know, together. And getting to know the different plays and the things through the program and so forth. And I worked, I didn't have any help at the time or anybody that, you know, worked alongside of me. So I worked day and night, pretty much 7 days a week.
Since those days, Mary Passink came on board as the assistant coach's secretary. Although they both worked for the entire staff, the workload hasn't gotten any easier.
On away games, we have to do 2 days of work in 1 day to prepare for them to leave on Fridays. So on Thursdays, we really have a lot of work to do, and very rarely do we get lunch hours on those days. In fact, a lot of the days, the game preparation is so intense, and they're grading films all day and studying. They do the practice plans at the last minute, and we have to be ready to get those practice plans done for them in just a short amount of time. So, you know, our lunch hours and our breaks, do we get breaks?
What are those?
Are very few during the season.
Now Mondays then are the days the scouting report is done for the week. And so, you know, that's quite a day too. We'll be here till right straight through till at least when they leave at 2 o'clock.
And these two ladies don't escape the events that happen on the field either. They too must endure the ups and downs of high-pressure college football, especially after a loss.
Those are the roughest times. You feel bad for them. They've worked really hard, and you know they have. They put in just as much each week or more. And then they play the game and they lose. And you come in on Monday morning and you hate to come in. And it's just really hard because they're under a lot of pressure at that time then. And boy, this next one, they're going to win it, you know. So I think this is when it's the most pressure, and they want that much more done by yesterday.
In addition, they work for a man who has a reputation as a pretty tough cookie. How long was it before they figured out old General Bo?
Not long. It's really interesting working for him now. And, you know, when he has his days, you just know when to, you know, stay back. And all in all, he's a great man to work for.
Oh, yes, I agree. We all have our days. And I'd have to say his bad days are very few. But on those particular days, you keep quiet, you keep to yourself, and you stay out of trouble.
Bo Schembech, they're really a softie at heart, right?
Yes, yes. I think so.
They really are invaluable, though, aren't they?
Well, it's right. See, they really don't get to go out for lunch. But, you know, once in a while I'll buy their lunch right there. So
hey,
they don't need to worry.
That's big of
you know.
In the meantime, we've got to talk a little bit about Auburn, so stay with us. That's the next feature on Michigan Replay.